Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda, for those of you who don't know that might be new here. So I've been getting all kind of last evening and night, I was getting, or I was hearing, like males arguing over a female. So there's people arguing over you. Now, I feel like there has been some of that in the past, but I also feel like this is future as well. So this could be suitors, this could be friends, this could be even family members. And it feels like they're arguing over things that were said, things that were done, who was in the right, who was in the wrong when it comes to them. And who has your best interest at heart and who is right for you. It's very interesting. So I want to see what we can get. I want to try and make this quick because it's not something I really focus on, because who cares what people are talking about? Who cares what people are saying? But I don't know, sometimes it may be nice to know if you are thought about, if you are talked about in a loving and caring way, to know that maybe people are thinking about you and your well-being. So yeah, let's find out. Okay, Spirit, what can you tell us about this arguing that's going on with the collective? I'm using the Midnight Magic. Okay. The Four of Cups. Yeah. So there's definitely arguing about who's right for you. Who can offer you what you need. Yeah, an offering. And you're not paying attention, right? What else can you tell me? The Three of Wands is peeking up. I'm not going to take it, but there is, I'm going to take that as this arguing is in a positive manner. Like I said, for your well-being. People wanting to celebrate you. Maybe even finally seeing who you are. Seeing your worth, seeing your depth. Beyond surface. What else can I get, please, for this? I'm hearing, that's so many though. Okay, I'll take it. Holy jeez. So there's a lot of cards are wanting to come out. So there must be a lot being said with regards to you. So the Six of Wands came out. The Eight of Pentacles. People wanting to gift you. Seeing your worth. The Four of Pentacles. feel like people are worried about you. And the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Someone has their heart in it. Now, the arguing, I feel like when it comes to like your well-being and what's best for you, some of that might be like an ego thing, and it's not really about you. It's about winning the argument or being right or whatever. But one of these people definitely has, definitely has their heart in it. They're passionate about you. And for the right reasons. I feel like the other one is very interested. But might be more so in their head about it as opposed to in their heart and their feelings. But that's not to say that they don't care, because I'm getting like a pressure in my chest. Okay, I'm gonna get some clarification for this. So what is this white basket fungus? 4 of Cups. What can I get? The Pearl popped up. So yeah, you're seen as the Pearl. The person, you know, and how pearls are made is like an irritation and a collection of dirt and dust, and it's polished. So someone is seeing you as polished now. What can I get for the 4 of Cups, please? This offering. Okay. Pioneer. Leo energy. Yeah, they're seeing you as bold. True grit. That goes with that pearl. A trailblazer. Someone who's got your 6. Someone who's resourceful. And they're seeing you as uncharted territory. I'm hearing special. I'm hearing like tread lightly, someone who you would tread lightly with, and someone who hasn't been God, how do I say that without making it sound maybe someone who, let's say, hasn't been touched a lot. Let's put it that way. Take that however you would like. So maybe you haven't had a lot of partners, or you haven't had one in a really long time. However you want to look at that. What can I get for the 6 of Wands? I heard someone to build a home with, right? It's Pioneer, Gypsy, Traveler. What can I get for the 6 of Wands here? Things are firing up. Those are like, ugh. Yeah, I feel like there's arguing and there's poking. But I don't feel like they're poking at you. I feel like they're poking at each other. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. The Master. Someone's mastering themselves. You could be mastered yourself. Yeah, discipline, working smart, focused, structure, conquering, overcoming. Yeah, authoritarian and commanding presence. With the two masculines that I was hearing arguing, yeah, like I said, it's like, what do you have to offer? Like, you know, who can treat who better? The red, fire, a lot of root. So there's a lot of desire and a lot of passion going on between these two males, and between even family members that are passionate about whatever happened in the past, and what, again, like I said, I really feel like this is also in future. So what's to come in the following months, leading up to summer. Is this for this or the Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. Phoenix. So you've probably gone through a rebirth, a lot of fire energy, desire, the transformation. Yeah, they see your worth, right? You're the Eight of Pentacles. They want to offer you this ascension. And then friends came out. Yeah, I think you have friends. I just heard behind your back, that have your back. I don't think that you're aware of this. I feel like you're in hiding, maybe, or just don't go out much. Kind of minimal communication with people around you. It's interesting. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, there's like tools. It looks like a hammer that's leaning up against this. It's a mushroom, but it looks like a rock. So there are things that are in the works heading towards you. And I feel like you're seen as a rock, as well as whoever's standing up for you. That's Scorpio energy. So someone's in their feelings about you for sure. You could have Scorpio in your chart. They could have Scorpio in their chart. Again, there's a lot of Leo and fire energy coming through. It could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. What can I get for the Four of Pentacles? Oh my God. Yeah, there's a lot of communication stuff that wants to come out. Interesting. The Four of Pentacles. It almost looks like with this mushroom that is like almost like a pearl too. So what came out is eclipse. Again, Aries energy, fire energy. Yeah, a union of opposites. Temporary block. Conceal and reveal. There's an event coming up in the next 2 months. That could be anything. That could be, I don't know, something you go to. Could be like a learning thing. It could be going out, a meeting, whatever it is. Take it how you will. And then I'm getting headache. Again, dog energy is still popping out. So someone is definitely loyal to you that you're unaware of. Body signal is popping out. Something's off. Yeah, that's another thing. I feel like somebody knows that something's off with you, and then they can feel it. Maybe you are going through some health issues. Maybe they're going through some health issues. And then root cause is also popping out with all this passion, desire, in this root, and this grounding. So if you are going through some issues right now, that's going to be rectified in the next couple of months. I believe shortly before this event is supposed to happen, whatever that is for you. What's with the Knight of Cups? Okay. Mother load. So there might be some traveling going on, someone coming towards you, you have money coming towards you, you have accomplishments, prosperity, and this Knight of Cups. And I feel like with this feather that this male like strokes your head or touches your face in the 5D, and with the purple is very, you're very like connected telepathically and like third eye wise. So this Knight of Cups is not only like heart-centered, obviously, and in his feelings and passionate about you, but he's ascended with the Phoenix and this groundedness, this sturdiness with the Eight of Pentacles. Kerosene, again, Aries fire energy. It's saying aggressive and accelerate. Yeah, this Knight of Cups is accelerating. He's moving faster towards you. He's ignited himself. He's feeling powerful in himself. And I feel like the aggressiveness is not necessarily in a bad way. I feel it's like really assertive, but with like a lot of desire and passion, and that's coming off aggressive. And then scuba diver. 4 is foundational. Water is emotions. So yeah, he's been going within and observing and examining himself, exploring his unconscious mind, and having some really deep thoughts about you, about maybe what happened in the past, what will happen in the future. That's really interesting. I wonder if there's... should I? No? I feel like I want to do like a... Okay, so any final messages about what's coming towards the collective, or what is going to be settled Curtain call. Again, Leo energy. You're going to be recognized. You're being admired right now. You're being appreciated right now. Maybe you weren't appreciated in the past and not recognized in the past. Like I said, maybe you're being seen now, finally, in the depth and the worth. Yeah, the spotlight's on you. Everyone's, you know, discussing this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, I hope everybody has a good day. Stay true to you. Continue shining brightly. And everything is gonna work out in the next few months. Stay tuned. Peace.